Hi everyone, this is Coach Lana checking in, and today is day 25 of 31 days to cleaner eating. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, we're going to talk about eating healthy when eating out. Woo! I'm so excited you're joining me. Thank you so much. If this is your first time watching, take all the concepts, take them with a grain of salt. You can apply this for one day, 1 week, 1 month, the rest of your life. It's up to you. And if something sounds interesting, dig a little deeper and see if some research might help you dig through some of the stuff. Maybe I'm just breezing over. So this is so much of an easier topic than some of the stuff we've been digging into. This isn't controversial. You might disagree with me, but there's nothing controversial here, and I'm really glad about that. So here's just some of my tips for eating out. And when I became vegan, this was a lot of stuff I had to do in order to live in the real world. It was a big concept for me to try to figure out. Okay, so I'm going to check my notes every now and then just so I stay on track. All right, so plan ahead. You got to plan ahead. Know where you're going. This is a running theme through most of this challenge. You want to make a habit of it. Planning ahead is going to save you so much. So think about if you're going to a restaurant on the weekend, look up on the website, check out the nutritional information. A lot of times they put how they make stuff on there, and you can even pick out what you're going to eat in advance and know how you're going to do it. Be assertive. Be assertive. Ask them what's in it, what are the ingredients, how do they prepare it, and this is how I want it made. Okay? I don't want butter in my vegetables. Please steam them. Thank you very much. Okay? I've never had any problems with that. Get as many dressings and sauces on the side. Okay, that's something pretty common. Most people know about that. Try to go a little bit less complicated. So you are going to have a salad. See, vinegar and oil on it. I know what vinegar is. I know what oil is. I don't have to ask the ingredients of the ranch dressing because I know what vinegar and oil is. And if you're going to have a saucy food, a lot of times restaurants bury stuff in sauces. They bury the salad, they bury everything in a sauce. Ask them, can you give me like a quarter of it? Just if you're going to cook it in, if it's something that needs to be cooked in a sauce, can you do like a quarter of it? I don't want that much sauce on it. Share. Share desserts. You can be decadent every now and then. There's a crazy entree you want to eat. Come on, live life. Just because we're eating healthier doesn't mean we're going to do it 100% of the time. There are going to be times when you're not going to eat as healthy. Okay, if I'm laughing, it's because my Malamute's trying to get my attention. She's right here. Anyway, it's cracking me up. Okay, so share it. Now, that'll, pretty much guarantee, I'm going to pat her, pretty much guarantee that you're going to eat a little bit less, right, and you won't take it home with you. And that's a good thing, not to take it home, because sometimes we just don't need the extra calories the other day. Now, if you can't share it, don't worry about it. Ask them to bring out, say, a quarter to a half of that portion so that you control your portion size then, and take the rest of it home. Let it be your decadent for the next day. You'll take it into consideration later. I know you will. All right, so where are we? I'm petting my Malamute, and I'm looking about indulging. It's okay. Okay, so let's say you have friends and family who are not so supportive of your health decisions, okay? And they're kind of like getting a little bit irritated, trying to figure out where to eat. You always got to go to a healthy restaurant. This is what you can do. Try to find 3 restaurants that are middle of the road. You can find a bunch of really unhealthy options there and maybe some mediocre healthy, and maybe you get lucky and there's some good healthy options there too. Pick 3. Pick 3. Let them choose which one to go to. Say, how about these 3 restaurants? Which one would you like to go to? You give them the choice, you give them control, and it'll help them feel like you're not being holier than thou, like I'm the healthy eater and you're not. Because I know sometimes I can come off that way too, because I really want to eat healthy. But I do let it go sometimes too, so you just gotta every now and then. But let's talk about every now and then. Think about how often are you really eating out every week. I count breakfasts and lunches too. So if you're eating out at Subway every day, you might want to cut back a little bit, yeah? So if you're eating out at Subway every day, maybe cut it down to 3 times a week and then maybe less. I'm thinking once a week is really a good option, but you got to work into it, right? You got to work into learning how to pack, learning how to cook, learning how to plan, but you can do it. And guess what? When you pack, cook, plan, portion, you save money. You do. You save money. Even when you're choosing a lot of the healthier options, if you plan ahead, you're going to save money. And you're going to save your body too. You're going to be healthy. All right, so anyway, that's my 181,000 cents, because this is not a 2-minute video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I want you to think about are there any of these things that ring true in your heart? Like, this is something I could work on. All right, thank you so much. I hope to hear from you, and I hope to talk to you later. We're almost to day 31. Yay! This is Coach Lana, and I'm out of here. And I'm crazy. I'm crazy.